Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today, in honor of the greatest camera to ever be released on planet Earth, I thought I would come out and shoot a video on the Panasonic S9. So that's what we're doing today. And we're shooting all this at OpenGate. All you hear about is OpenGate this, OpenGate that. I've had this camera for a while now and it's shot OpenGate just a few times. I mean, just very few. Just didn't really find a really good use case for me personally. So I'm going to shoot an all OpenGate today and kind of see what all the hubbub is about. Now, I can understand for some people why OpenGate would be important, but to me, it just hadn't proven to be that beneficial. Like for those who are wanting to shoot anamorphic with anamorphic lenses, totally understand OpenGate, 100%. But that's not me. I'm not ever going to shoot with it. I'm never going to buy it. To me, that's just too try hard for what I do. I just don't ever see myself doing anything with anamorphics. I'm not making movies. I'm just making stupid little YouTube videos. That's it. So, no anamorphics. And then you see people talk, well, I can just use my footage and shoot it once, and I can post it on, long form 16:9 or do a short form content with it. But that might be the case. You can definitely do that with OpenGate, and you get the beneficial of good resolution while you're using it. You're at 6K or whatnot. But the one thing that I found when you're doing that, when you're using the same clip for multi purposes. So what I found when you're shooting short form content is your delivery style, your timing, all that needs to be different than when you're shooting a long form content. So if you get on, if you're going to post a short or something on Instagram, Reel, or whatnot, and you're just yapping away or like you normally would on long form content, nobody's going to watch that. Your delivery has to be a lot shorter, a lot more concise, and a lot faster for anybody to watch the whole thing. So you kind of need to shoot for what you're doing. If you're shooting short form, you need a delivery style for that content. If you're shooting long form, you have another delivery style. Reusing the same footage doesn't seem to work for me. But again, I don't shoot just a whole lot of stuff for short form anyway, so there you go. Now I see a lot of this out there, like I shoot for these clients and they want different aspect ratios so they can post on all this different stuff, blah blah blah. So I totally understand that. If you're shooting for clients and they want different aspect ratios, and the highest quality footage possible, totally understand that. For me, it just hadn't been proven that beneficial. So today I'm going to shoot an OpenGate. We're going to see what it's all about. I might even do a short in this video and see how that goes. And but we're just out messing around a little bit, and that's what we're doing. You have to be careful what you're doing when you're watching these YouTubers. Like, they make all that footage look so great. I mean, they are so great at what they do. They can just make anything look great. And it's not like that for most people. I mean, it takes a lot of work to do that, a lot of practice to do that, to get the footage to look a certain way. So while they show you what a camera's potential is and what it can do, how great the footage can look, it's not going to be just start up the camera, film something, and then boom, your footage is going to look that great. It takes a lot of work to get there. But they're really good at doing that. They're really good. And of course, that's what they get paid to do. And but for most of us, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's harder than it looks, And that was proven to me on the Insta360 cameras that came out, like the X4 came out. I saw some of the footage, like, oh man, this is the greatest looking footage ever. I think it's going to be great. I got that camera out, started using it. It's so bad. Like, all my footage looked just so bad compared to what I saw online. So, but they're only showing you little bitty clips. They're just showing you the good stuff. They're just showing you the clips that look good. And you start feeling a bunch of stuff with it, and you're like, my stuff don't look anywhere near like what I saw on YouTube. So So you got to be careful with those guys. They're really good at what they do, and they can make any camera look amazing. Any camera, any lens, all that stuff. So for the normal user, just know you're going to have to put in a lot of time and work and dedication into getting your footage to look as good as their footage is. Me, myself, I just throw a LUT in here and press record. Whatever comes out, comes out. But I'm a scrub, so take it for what it's worth. I've talked about this here tripod a whole lot, and I absolutely hate it. It is a Sunpack Travel Light Pro tripod, but it's perfect size for my talking head videos in the barn. Now I could use this one. This is a tree root tripod over here, and it's the right size as well. However, I like keeping it in the truck in case I need it for anything outside of the barn. And my other tripod is this K&F tripod over here, and it's too tall. If you can see there, it's just too tall. I did get a new tripod. It's a small rig tabletop tripod, heavy duty carbon fiber tabletop tripod that I got on Amazon for about $100. Comes in a nice little carrying case. They have two different kinds, one for standard and one for video. So I got the one with video. It's just not quite as tall as my other tripods. I don't know if it's going to work out for my talking head videos in my barn, but I will say that this thing is solid. I mean, it is stout. And there we go. It is just a little bit shorter than I like, but so I have to shoot up at a little bit of an upper angle. But I think overall I'm going to like this one. I'll leave links down in the description below if you're interested in checking out this tripod. I just got back from shooting the high school Spirit Squad calendar again for the second year in a row. But I've been using these Westcott flashes for a couple of years now. And the reason that I really like them myself is because the UI is really basic. So I feel like it's easy for me to understand it. I don't have to learn anything crazy at how to work these flashes. But there is a couple of things that I would like to see introduced into these flashes that would make them just a whole lot better. But I wish that when the batteries ran low or was going out, that it would beep at you like extra loud, so you know when your battery is going down. Weakest link in the whole Westcott system to me is its trigger. It's really hard to see in the sun. You can adjust the brightness a little bit, but not just a whole lot. And the screen is really reflective, so you get, when you're trying to look at it, you get to see a lot of reflections, and it's hard to make out what you're actually doing on the trigger itself. So I really wish they would rework this trigger a little bit to make it easier to use when you're out in direct sunlight. Other than that, the Westcott system has been great for me. Let me know what you guys think about OpenGate. Do you guys use it a lot in your day-to-day? Do you find it very useful? Do you find it to be a feature that you absolutely must have in your camera purchases? I still haven't found one good for me, but again, I'm a hack, so that's not surprising. Got a lot done today. Got this video done, 2 shorts done. I think that's good enough. We're just gonna leave you there. Appreciate you watching. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you want to. Oh, and one more thing. My daughter did make the OSU Pom Squad. Super happy about that. Later.